Taurus, welcome to your May 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from May 13th until the 19th. I hope you're all doing well. The personal readings are still on sale, by the way, so if you want one or you're curious about one, that link will be down below in the description. But let's go ahead and jump in here, Taurus, and let's take a look. Your overall energy here is the Justice card. You have the Four Swords here in your current energy, the World card in the Challenge, and the Nine of Wands in the future position. I think a lot of you are waiting here for something to begin this week, and we'll clarify this more. It may not make sense now, but what I am picking up is I see you waiting here with the Four Swords, maybe just taking time to rest or relax or to work on some things here. But you're really trying to figure out what's the best course of action here. And with this World card, maybe you haven't really found that course of action yet. We'll see. You could just be in a waiting period at this time. Maybe you're waiting for an external party or an external thing to give you a green light or to push things forward. Nine of Wands, we'll see. We'll see. In the position of something you're unaware of is you have the Moon card. Your advice is the Page of Swords, and you have the Magician here in the outcome. Okay, I like the Magician being here in the outcome because what you're trying to concentrate on and what you're trying to figure out and what you're trying to resolve, the Magician always talks about solutions. He's very solution oriented. And your advice actually too is to be more solution oriented. Page of Swords is asking the question, how do I do this? How do I do it? What should I do? Not like, why is this happening to me, or why is this happening, or why this, why that. I feel if you really just focus on just figuring things out, it's like it'll create a domino effect. So eventually you get the Magician, you create what it is that you want, or you manifest what it is that you want here, or you find at least a solution here to what this Justice energy is. Yeah, let's get into this. You pull the Justice card. The Justice card is the law of cause and effect. It's the cosmic scale of balance. For every action, there's a reaction, and it could just deal with balance too. Some of you are really just trying to cultivate and bring in more balance. It's interesting. The reason why I'm saying that is because this World card, there's these four signs here, right? And there's four different areas. And I think you're just trying to figure out what's the best way to go about integrating things into your life that is very balanced, that allows you to be able to live a full, whole, complete, holistic life here. So I see you're looking at the grand picture of things about what you should do next, or you could even be planning things out this week. Maybe you're trying to plan out something here, or you're trying to make plans. Page of Swords is saying start communicating, right? Start exchanging ideas. Start thinking of ideas here. Nine of Wands is saying in the future, because I do see you feeling resistance a bit, or maybe not as optimistic. And maybe that's the case. Maybe things aren't moving as in the way that you want. But I do see in your outcome, though, the Magician is like you figure out whatever this Nine of Wands energy is. The Moon card being here in the position of something you're unaware of. Moon card is saying really look at the details of things here, Taurus. There's something about details. It's like really paying attention to something. Because the Moon card can be when you get deceived. So you want to make sure you're not being deceived. And y'all know me, I don't always say that. So you want to really make sure that you're not being deceived, or you're not deceiving yourself here. But the Moon card could also be fears and uncertainty, and just kind of in an energy of the unknown. It's a period of gestation. It's when we need to just relax and allow for things to be revealed to us. We can't really do much sometimes, and that may be what you're going through. Four Swords, the Moon card, Page of Swords, Justice card. You're waiting for events and things to take place that will give you more of an awareness of how you should go about something, which it will all come to light. It will all come to fruition. So that Page of Swords is saying just start looking, right? Just keep an eye out, basically, or keep your mind open. That Nine of Wands, he can be closed-minded. He was very open-minded, but then he starts to become closed-minded because he's feeling resistance and he's feeling a lack of optimism and positivity. But that Magician here being in the outcome, I see you finding the solution to that, and we'll clarify that here in a moment and see what that is. You have this Conjunction card that says Alliance. Well, there's a new beginning happening. Conjunction's like a new moon, right? We just had a new moon in your sign. ironically, with the conjunction card. And that's what the world card is. It's the beginning of a new chapter. And like every new moon and every lunation cycle, the new moon all the way to the build of the full moon, till we get to the corner moon, that's when you start to gain more consciousness, become more aware, basically. But until it goes to the full moon, then you gain full awareness. It's a full moon. You gain full conscious awareness. The moon represents the subconscious, the unconscious. And when it's a new moon, there's a lot of spontaneous, unconscious, unknown energies that are happening until things are revealed. So allow things to reveal themselves in divine timing, with the Justice card being the overall energy. And just do everything that you can do until then. You pull this going forward. Well, the path is clear for you. You may be fearing whether or not you're going to hit all these obstacles. I'm not saying that there won't be some branches in the way, but I think for the most part, you're walking forward and going forward into something that's a lot better, or will feel a lot better, or even turn out a lot better. So all you have to do is just keep moving forward here. You pulled this love card. It could be in regards to love as well. But I really feel if this is love, right? Maybe you're wondering what's going to happen in the future. You can only control what you can control and allow everything else to reveal itself if it's a love situation. Now, when it comes to yourself, I'm seeing here that you're cultivating a deeper sense of love for yourself. You could even be doing a lot of healing during this lunation cycle, right? Until we get to the full moon in Sag, and then until we go into the next new moon. I do see a lot of healing here for you. And I see you really gaining a deeper sense of awareness about sort of like I see you gaining a deeper sense of awareness on how you can best enjoy your life to the fullest. It may not make sense now, but come back and let me know. Oh wait, one sec. What's working for you this week that you're doing? What's working for you this week that you're doing? Five of Wands. Five of Wands is my card of practice makes perfect. It's when we're challenging ourselves to grow, or when we see the obstacles in our way as a means of growth. And I think you're looking at things correctly. Like all the obstacles or challenges that you're facing, wanting to be better, wanting to level up, wanting to go above and beyond. By engaging in that, by engaging in those challenges, it's like helping you grow here. What is something that is working against you this week? Nine of Swords. Worrying too much, stressing too much about the future, overthinking, overanalyzing. So I feel Spirit is saying not to allow your mind to be dispersed in too many directions with worry and anxiety or fear about the future. Clarify the Justice card for the overall energy. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Some of you, this could be around like money or career or something like that. Maybe you're just trying to figure out like how you can best integrate things to build upon your foundation, or to solidify something more concretely, or just to even make more money possibly. The 11th house, this new moon sextile Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, and that's your 11th house, Taurus. And the 11th house does deal with revenue and contributions. Maybe you're trying to see how you can be of more service to the world, or how you can contribute in a way. Clarify the Four of Swords in your current energy. You have the Six of Swords. When you're moving forward, things are moving here, whether or not you see that or not. And I think the best thing you can do right now, and that I'm seeing in your energy, is that you're being very open-minded, and I think that's the best way forward for you at this time. Clarify the World card in the challenge. Nine of Swords again. You may be fearing whether or not you'll be able to accomplish your objectives, especially with that Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles signifies when we've accomplished an objective, or have created and built something that we were wanting to create and build. So you could be wondering like whether or not, or stressing about the future and whether or not you'll be able to accomplish the things you want to accomplish. Why is the Page of Swords here for the advice? You have the Empress here, and the Empress is a reminder that abundance is your divine birthright and you deserve great things, and you owe it to yourself to be prosperous. And so this Page of Swords is about figuring out what you want to create. This is about figuring out, or this is about also newer ideas about, or coming up with newer ideals about what you want your future to be and how you want to create things, and allowing yourself to be open-minded to try these things. Some of these things are going to stick, some of these things may not. Nine of Wands. But you're never going to know unless you try. Clarify this Nine of Wands. King of Swords here. Even though there's resistance a little bit in the future, there's going to be moments where we have a lot of optimism this week, and there's going to be moments where you're like, you're starting to feel resistance, a little bit of pessimism. But I feel like because your mindset is so strong and because you have a strong mind, you'll be able to easily persevere through this with the King of Swords. Clarify the Moon card. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Yeah. In the position of something you're unaware of. I think fear and doubt is like something that you're moving through also this week. And the Moon card, like, it's the unknown. Of course there's going to be fear and doubt. And of course we're not going to feel as optimistic. But the King of Swords is about concentrating and focusing on the end goal of things, and not getting sucked into the doubt and negativity. Clarify the Magician here in the outcome. Nine of Pentacles, you reaping the rewards and the gains from all your efforts and hard work. The Snell, I always say, on the Nine of Pentacles represents persistence, and she's persisted. And through the persistence, she's reaped her rewards and her blessings. The grapes represent blessings. And what she's honoring with that bird is her sense of vision, her sense of, not perspective, but her sense of vision, that she has seen things all the way through to the end. So I also feel like this could be the week to where you really start to figure out how to generate more prosperity in your life, whether it's money, revenue, or it could be really anything. Clarify the Five of Wands for the for what's working for you this week. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Five of Wands is it's time to get creative. So your creativity is something that's really going to be working for you this week. Being creative, being proactive. Clarify this Nine of Swords. What's working against you? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you could be stressing about money or finances or feeling like you're lacking something, right? Five of Pentacles is usually like we're feeling like our needs, like we're not going to get what it is that we need, or we're going to be left out in the cold, or things are going to go sour. But I feel like that's just your mind creating these scenarios. The best thing you can do and keep doing that you're doing already is being proactive and being creative and continuously finding solutions and finding newer ways to innovate and change things up. You pull this Cancer card. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart. If you don't worry about it. But Cancer does deal with our private emotions. It also does deal with our home life and our stability, and it does deal with family. Some of y'all may be wondering like how you're going to come together with your mom on Mother's Day or something like that. Maybe something in regards to Mother's Day, because the Empress does represent the mother, and it's your advice. So I think this is really you planting a newer seed or trying to bring things into alliance when it comes to stuff in regards to your personal life, Cancer, your home life, your family life, and just your own inner sense of stability and comfort. You pull this Abundance card. Well, there's abundance here this week for you. And you pull this Intentions card. Yeah, it's about clarifying things and setting new intentions, especially with that Conjunction card. It's about setting new intentions, new goals, planting new seeds, and following through on your intentions, even if you feel adversity. King of Swords knows the intention, and he's going to stick to the intention. And before you know it, you manifest and create what it is that you've been trying to generate here with this Nine of Pentacles. So stay focused, Taurus. I'm going to leave your reading here. That's what I got for you for your weekly. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, that link again is down below in the description. If this video resonated with you, be sure to hit that thumbs up button before you go. And otherwise than that, Taurus, I'm wishing y'all the best, and I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Taurus.